going to talk about my entire summer bag collection, where I'll feature some of my favorite bags to wear during the summer months. And I'll be sure to highlight some luxury and affordable options and some of the outfits that I pair them with. So if we haven't met, my name is Jo, and I'm a lover of all luxury bags and beauty. If you like this type of content, please like and subscribe, and be sure to click the notification button so you'll be notified every time I post a new video. So in general, I don't lean towards bags that can only be worn in certain periods of the year, as versatility really is key for me. That said, I do have a number of bags, especially in the more recent past, that are colors and styles that, while I would say most of them could be worn throughout the year, I do tend to gravitate towards these during the summer months. If there are any of these that are still available, I'll be sure to link everything I can find either in this left corner right here, or else I will include them in the description box below. For your awareness, nothing in this video is sponsored, but I will let you know which bags had been previously gifted to me. Okay, so we're gonna group everything by color because for me, color really is one of the biggest things that makes a bag feel summery to me. So we're gonna start out with my lighter pastel shade bags, and we're gonna actually start with these light blue ones here. So among my favorites in this blue category is this mini clementine, which was gifted to me by the brand The Horse. So this shade is absolutely stunning. I feel like it's I want to say like a robin's egg blue, but in different light, it kind of has different shades to it. Like sometimes it comes off more with a greener undertone, but right now I feel like the camera is really picking up this really nice blue shade. Now, unfortunately, this specific shade was a limited edition, and I did check the website and it appears it's no longer available on their site. But I just absolutely adore everything about this bag. Obviously, this blue color, but overall, this silhouette, like how it just naturally slouches like this. The size of this bag, it is a mini bag, but it can still hold a good amount. I have the crossbody strap in there. I just think it really is such a well-made, well-crafted bag. And I do have the larger size as well, that is, you know, very, very spacious. I did do a video featuring that bag, so I would definitely recommend it. I think this size is 200 USD and the regular size is 240, and I do think that's an amazing value, especially for the quality. All right, speaking of more affordable price points, we have this really cute Kate Spade bag. Now, you guys, I haven't purchased from Kate Spade in a hot minute, but when I saw this denim cutie in the display window, probably like a month or two ago, I literally went straight into the store to get a better look because I just love the shape. I love that, of course, it has the zipper closure on it. It really is a great size to fit a good amount. And just look how cute it looks with all of my little bag charms. I really like this combo. So I have the cloud, this little tennis ball. This is actually a keychain that I got as a gift with purchase from Dior. And I just think all of it put together just really adds a little extra cuteness to the bag. This bag also comes with a strap as well, but since the strap's removable, you could always put a different color or style on it as well if you wanted to change up the look. So yeah, again, I definitely think it's a really cute option. And next we have my Swinger 20 from Coach. I actually just shared a what's in my bag video on my social media accounts, and everyone really agreed in the comments that this color is absolutely stunning. It really is such a pretty color for the summer. I also just love the swinger style in general. It's really sophisticated, very understated, like it doesn't have any blaring brand logos or anything on it. So I do feel like it's going to last in terms of style. So yeah, I think this is just a great option for the summer. Okay, so now I have one other bag that I recently purchased, rather actually unexpectedly, that I actually plan to share next week on my socials, but I can't wait to share it with you all, and it just fits so well into the topic of this video. You guys are going to be the first to see my unicorn bag. Here she is. This is the Damier Denim 3D Speedy 18. Now, I have been hunting for this bag for months. I had talked to every SA, every client advisor. I called Louis Vuitton customer service, and I had nearly lost hope because they told me time and time again that this bag was officially sold out, discontinued by the luxury brand itself. But I was able to finally score one pre-loved. And so the moment I got the notification that it was available, I went ahead and purchased it, and I am so smitten. I mean, for so many reasons. Like, first of all, I do think this is such a great size. It is in between the Speedy Nano and the Speedy 20. And I know it's probably very much a summer bag given just the light colored denim and how it looks against this vachetta here. But I don't know. I mean, I'm okay with it because just look at it. It's so pretty. So as I said, I will be doing my normal unboxing reels and videos as well as a what's in my bag. And my next video after this one will actually be the full review. So like I said, you guys are just getting the sneak peek now, but I hope that you watch all of that content as well. And let me know what you think of this beauty in the comments below. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the pink bags that I have in my summer bag collection. So I personally love light ballet pinks. It's my favorite color. So I do have a few options for those in my collection, but one of my favorites, hands down, is this Stance wallet that was gifted to me from Kafune, and it's definitely a favorite of mine because it is just such a beautiful and functional bag, and it comes in my favorite color, pink. This is like a very light shade. It almost is showing up a little tan here on the camera, but I will assure you it's just like that satin ballet shoe pink type color. What gets me about this bag is this gorgeous top handle, and I love their unique hardware on their bag. And just the inside is really easy to organize because everything is just kind of in this open space. And it does come with a crossbody strap as well if you would want to wear it that way. But honestly, when I wear this bag, I tend to just wear it as a top handle and sometimes put a twilly on it. It's just very girly and chic, but I think it's a great summer look. So another great option in the light pink realms is this gorgeous crossbody that was gifted to me from Fleuron. Now this is their mini hortensia, and I want to say the shade is Rose Ballet. Now, I love this bag. It is so well crafted. I believe all of their bags are made in France. I just love how slim this bag is. It's still wide enough that you can fit a good amount, but since it's so slim, it just really fits very closely to your frame. And then obviously we have this very beautiful, very substantial hardware. Like, it weighs a good amount, so you know it just feels very luxurious. And they also have a lot of little compartments for organization as well. Now, another great thing about their bags is that they just come in so many different colors. Like, I have never seen so many options, and they're all just the most beautiful leather. So I would definitely recommend checking them out. If this pink isn't for you, you are bound to find a shade or a color that really is your favorite. Now, if you aren't really into that baby pink or the ballet pink color, I would definitely recommend this warmer pinky shade. So the first bag I have to show in this color is from Saint Laurent, and this is the Lulu Mini in the shade Hortensia. So I currently have the strap kind of tucked in here, but it is a crossbody bag. Now, I picked this up earlier this year while I was in Europe, and I was really impressed. They recently had given the whole Lulu collection kind of a facelift, and I just really like what they did with it. I really like this updated silhouette in this more east-west style, and overall, I just think it is really a beautiful bag. It comes with this little card holder as well. Who doesn't love a freebie? But I do have a full review of this bag, so if you want to learn more information about it, definitely check out that review. And finally, I have the Numero Neuf that was gifted to me, oh man, years ago now from Pelen. And this is, I want to say, almost the exact same shade as the Saint Laurent Lulu Mini that I just showed you. And I just think this is just such a stunning statement piece. And again, I just love the color because I feel like it's definitely a more neutral tone, but it is like a pink, so it's still an accent color, and it really just helps warm up your look for the summer. So this bag as well, you can add a crossbody. I actually have added a chain to it in the past to kind of give it a little, you know, more edgy look, I would say, but overall this just definitely screams Parisian chic, quiet luxury, while still really catching your attention. Now, while pastels are obviously a great option, you all know I love my neutral tones, and I tend to lean towards my lighter colored neutrals in the summer. So we're going to start out with one of the newest additions to my collection from Fendi, and this is the Fendi Mini Roll in the shade Dove. Now, I just did a full review of this bag. I think it was my last video, so please be sure to check it out. I just love this color. I love this texture of the bag. It just feels very summery, though I do think that this bag can be worn almost throughout all of the seasons, really, because it's such a neutral tone. And just look at these bag charms. I can't believe I found this. I forgot I had this star, and he has a little bit of shading around his eyes, and so I just feel like he matches perfectly. And I just love how these two also add some, you know, color and pop to the bag. So this is definitely one of my favorite bags for summer so far. Next, we have, of course, my two Chanel mini squares. And you guys, I meant to share with you in my stories, I actually wore this mini square the other day. So for those of you who might not have seen some of my previous videos, I have a love-hate relationship with this specific mini square because I feel like I just never know how to style it given its color, because I feel like it's more of a like skin tone shade on me. But lo and behold, based on some encouragement from many of you, I'm working on wearing it more, and I know that wearing it with like light, summery outfits really is the way to go. And then obviously this one here is the perfect like quintessential tan shade, and this is definitely a beautiful neutral that, you know, when worn with lighter summery looks is going to blend right in. But this is another one of my forever bags that I just do think is going to be worn year round for me. And This one also has the pearl crush ball so that the strap is adjustable, which again for me made it one of those just perfect bags. So if you ever see this available somewhere pre-loved, definitely take a look at it. It is a stunner. Next we have my Celine Pico belt bag. I still don't understand why they discontinued this bag. It is such a great and functional size. I love that it is a top handle bag. You do have a spot for crossbody straps. And I also love that there is a zipper closure option on the top here for added security. Like, it is quite spacious, even though it is supposed to be their smallest size. I really love this color in particular, again, because it's that neutral, very light beige tone. So again, it makes for a great option with those light, airy summer outfits. Again, I also have a full review on this one, and you can often find it pre-loved, so definitely keep a lookout if you like it. And again, I'll try and look around. If I see any, I'll include it in the description below as well. Now, while I do think that my Neverfull BB, given its monogram, can be worn year-round, I do think that this specific guitar strap that came with it is very much a more summery vibe. And so I actually do like to take this strap and mix it with some of my other bags. So here it is with the S'more BB, and I just feel like it matches really well. And again, it just makes even your more classic Louis Vuitton bags or monogram pieces have a little more of that like summer kick to them. So I do think this is a really cute combo. So I know all of the bags in the neutral category that I've shown so far are luxury bags. So I did want to also include some mid-range contemporary options, as there are a lot of great bags out there. So another new addition to my collection is this bag that was gifted to me from Ateliers Auguste. So this is the mini Capucines, and you guys, this is just such a beautiful bag. I was just truly impressed when I unboxed it, and I am really adoring this beautiful cream against the bright gold of their hardware. The hardware itself is this cool, like it's a bar right here that you press and then you can open it. And this bag also comes with a crossbody strap. And just overall, even though it's mini, it does feel very spacious. I also love that it comes with feet too. All right, and next we have two bags from Coach. This first one is the Cassie 17. Now, I just adore this bag. It is such a cute size, yet it still has all of the features you would think of in a larger size bag, to include this really cute top handle. It has a pocket in the back, and it has a lot of compartments on the interior, and it does have a crossbody strap as well. Now, I already told you guys on Instagram that this bag has been discontinued from the Coach website, but at the time of filming this right now, it's still available on Amazon and it's 30% off. So if you really like it, I would definitely recommend checking it out. I'll include a link below if you want to snatch one, and if I were you, I would definitely pick it up as soon as you can, because once it sells out, I have a feeling it will be gone for good. All right, and the last bag in our neutral section is this adorable Coach Mini Smith tote. I think I got this, I think it was last year from the Coach outlet. And I just don't understand why they didn't bring it back this year. They do have the Smith 20, I believe, which is a larger size. But honestly, this is such a cute bag. And I love this colorway with the brown leather trim against this light beige canvas. And I feel like it is very similar in style to the Chloe totes, the woody totes, and I think there is one that comes in a very mini size like this. So again, this could be a great alternative. Of course, at this point, you're gonna have to find this one pre-loved, but if I see any, I'll be sure to include it in the description below. Okay, lastly, we have my very small raffia collection. Now, obviously, there are a lot of great raffia options in the luxury realms, but I personally struggle with investing in a luxury raffia bag because I just don't think I'll get a lot of wear out of them, and I really do think they're meant just more for the summer months alone. So given that, I have added a few more affordable options in my collection, and one of those was this H&M tote that I picked up last year. And I was checking their website in preparation for this video, and they actually have even more options for raffia this year. And there are some actual mini styles that I was very drawn to, and I just might have to buy. I really love the size of this one. It is a little bigger, but I feel like it's just very stylish, very like carefree. I like that it comes with a brown strap to add a little warmth, and it looks, I think, just a little bit more luxurious with this strap. I did add some bag charms that I got from Amazon for that beachy vibe, and it does have a magnetic closure here. So I think this is a great option if I'm going, you know, to the beach or for a summerish dinner. So that's when I tend to gravitate towards this piece. Now, one of my favorite options in raffia is this Dior clutch that was a gift with purchase last year from Dior Beauty. Now, I really hope they bring this back, and not to get your hopes up, but I know they often reuse previous gift with purchase styles in the following years. So definitely if they do come out with it again, I will be sure to share this specific version. But what I love about it is it has this magnetic closure here, but then it also comes with this little zipper section. So it just has that added security to it, and it just makes it really feel like a luxury clutch. So I have used this for summer date nights or while I'm on vacation. And of course, to me, this is definitely a summer piece, but it was free. So I feel like it is just a great option to use. And again, if I see it, I'll be sure to share it. And finally, this bag here is another raffia option, and I totally forgot I had this. Remember earlier in the video, I had said I hadn't shopped at Kate Spade in a hot minute, but I actually realized that I snagged this last year again at the Kate Spade outlet, but this bag is actually from their retail boutique, and it just happened to be at the outlet because I guess there was just overstock. But this is the, oh, it still has the tag on it. Let's see, this is the Evelyn, in case you're curious. But it does have a pretty spacious interior. I feel like it reminds me of, it's a little smaller, I would say, than a Chanel Mini, but I do think it's really cute. I like this raffia style. I feel like it could be a really nice accent bag, but I don't know. Let me know what you think about this. I do think it's really cute, but if I haven't used it, there must be a reason. So I don't know, should I keep it or should I sell it? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Okay, so that wraps up this video of my entire summer bag collection. Let me know in the comments below which of these bags was your favorite, or what your favorite summer bags are that you own. I always love hearing from you guys in the comments. I love the conversations that we have, and I definitely look forward to hearing more of your feedback below. As always, if you like this type of content, please like and subscribe. I would just love to have you as a part of this community. If you want to watch more of my bag collections, I'll include a playlist right here. Otherwise, bye for now.